3 things that make Elon Musk an exact replica of his scary grandfather. 1. He wants an intellectual minority to be in power. Joshua N. Haldeman was a member of Technocracy Incorporated. The movement condemned democracy and market capitalism. It argued that citizens' vote has no effect on the country. Capitalism was rendered inoperative by its own development. Technology was rapidly replacing workers. The technocrats wanted to create a tech-savvy elite. It would be led by the great engineer. They would rule over North America. People would immediately know untold abundance. They would work only part-time and retire by age 46. Musk is the head of the Department of Government Efficiency. It has sought to fire civil servants and block spending. It aims to dissolve government agencies. Musk is downsizing federal agencies. It'll transfer power away from a democratic government. The organization had bizarre internal aesthetics. The technocrats had identical gray uniforms and gray cars. They saluted each other as though fellow soldiers. They referred to one another by number instead of name. Haldeman adopted the moniker 104501. He became the leader of the organization's Canadian branch. Musk decided to name one of his children X-A12. The name is reminiscent of technocracy's practices. 2. He speaks against Jewish people. In the 1940s, Haldeman joined the Social Credit Party. It shared Technocracy Incorporated's characteristics. However, its ideology was based on anti-Semitism. Haldeman became the head of the Social Credit Party in 1945. The party's Quebec branch published a forged document. It detailed a Jewish conspiracy for world domination. Haldeman defended his party against criticism. It didn't matter to him that the documents were a forgery. He claimed that the outlined plan was already unfolding. Musk has spoken against Jewish people and immigrants. He claims that they threaten American democracy. Haldeman ran for federal office under the Social Credit, but he lost every election in a landslide. By 1949, he resigned from the party's leadership. 3. He relies on conspiracies. In 1949, Haldeman spoke with an Anglican minister. That holy man persuaded him to go to South Africa. Haldeman was enthusiastic about the apartheid plan. He moved his family to Pretoria within a year. He wrote that black South Africans could do routine jobs, but they couldn't assume responsibility. He saw the talks of a native uprising as wishful thinking. A decade later, Haldeman faced such an uprising. His defense of apartheid grew more conspiratorial. He claimed that the uprisings were puppet-mastered. Musk has described the conspiracy against America. It resembled Haldeman's warnings about South Africa.